Hey guys, I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be something new coming to the channel. I am going to be starting my budgeting journey on this channel again. I will be going ahead and setting up my January monthly view with you guys. This is going to be the first video in this series, I guess you can call, that's coming to the actual channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, hi, my name is Cheryl. I am the owner of Rellystickerco, where I make budgeting kits, planners, stickers, and trackers, as well as cash envelopes that will be coming to the shop, but we'll get there when we get there. This channel is about my sticker shop as well as Plan With Me's and now Budget With Me's. If you are interested in that, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit the bell so that you're notified of my next upload. And now we could get into it. So first things first, if you don't know what budget planning is, basically is when you sit down and you make out a budget for the month, whether it be weekly, monthly, however it is that you plan to do, but you go ahead and put it in a planner, or you use a digital planner, or whatever it is, and you go out and you go ahead and plan that. I, for one, have been budget planning for about the last 5 years. I did take a break or fall off a little bit during the pandemic, but now I think that I need to be back because without it, I am lost without you. Can't help myself. So I need some structure and some stability, and the best way for me to be consistent and keep up with this is I'm going to film the journey. So we are starting off with my budget planner, which is first things first. I do use Erin Condren Monthly. I have always used this since I started budget planning, and this is the newest one that I picked up, and it just has this little case here. I always just get the silver coil. I don't care too much about coils. It is what it is. This is how it looks. I haven't set up these monthly view pages, which I usually do in my planner, but again, we will get to that once I'm a little crunched on time this week because I really didn't get everything done that I would have liked. Do not mind my nails. Your girl birthday is currently, today is December 26th. Your girl birthday is tomorrow. So she will be all together by then. But this is my January monthly view that I will be going ahead and setting up, and I will be using my monthly kit from the shop. Now, this particular kit, these are how my monthly kits come. It comes with the 2 headers as well as the 2 strips for the bottom. You get your boxes and labels in case you're using this like in your regular planner. I will not be using these per se because I won't be planning out my month. This will be how I track my expenses. So I won't be using these, but these are the 2 things that comes with it. You have your options of boxes as well as your sidebar, which I don't believe I'll be using that today either. And then I have the Bill Do stickers, which I will be using. And all kits come with date dots. All of these are the things are add-ons. Now, this is the newest monthly, and it has the same dimensions as the actual life planner. So these stickers currently do not fit the whole width of this, but the ones coming out for not even for February, which is kind of dumb, but I didn't have my new planner yet. I guess I could reformat it to update before it sends, but just so before when you see it, it will not cover because it was made to fit my other monthly, and these do run like the academic year from January to December, so I don't really change mine up when new planners come out, and like the new life kits come out in July. Life planners, I'm sorry, so whatever. I don't want to make this like a long one, so we'll go ahead and start getting it. So I did take it off just to test before what's the name? So I'm going to wipe this out because in my budget planner I do use removable matte stickers, and they're thinner. So this will be peeking through. So I'm going to be whited out, hence the reason for the whiteout. But honestly, this was much needed. Because like I said, I need to get my finances together. And at one point I was doing pretty good, but I just felt like I just fell off with the whole pandemic, and then losing my job that I did have at the time, which is honestly, now that I think about it, was probably the time that I needed to do it the most, because my money was really funny. But you know, you live and you learn. I think the most drastic change was that I was using cash envelopes, which I stopped. And for me, running my cart all the time is not good. I just never keep track of things that I have going on. So I will be going back to cash envelopes. I'm not going to try to wipe this out because it's really by the coil. Let me see if I could get it. And that's about as much as I'm going to get anyway. I didn't mean to get white out up here. If you want to start your journey, I do have a coupon code for $10 off your first purchase on Erin Condren. So you could go ahead and do that. So now, as you see, when I lay this down, you can see it doesn't look that bad because I whited out the actual, you know, big ass design going all across there. For some reason, when I ordered my monthly, I couldn't order a neutral, and usually you could with the old ones. I never got a colorful because I use stickers in it, so it's like, what's the point? But we'll just see. We'll see. Now, this is going to be a lot of whiting out that I have to do. So I will be back after I finish this. Okay, so now that I have all of that, all of this, what's the name? Once you white that out, it doesn't honestly look that bad. To tell you the truth, but I did reformat the monthly so that it covered all of that in the first place. So you don't even have to use the whiteout if you don't want to. But yeah, this is how mine look. So I did change my monthlies as well. Like I put the January over there. I don't know how I feel about that. And actually, this is down a little crooked. And this is what I love about having actually having removable matte stickers. My hand is ashy as hell, so do not don't mind that, but it's really ashy. That you could lift your stickers up. Honestly, this is why I use an actual monthly. This is why I use removable matte paper in my budget planner, because it just makes sense. I'm thinking about bringing that as an option to the shop for the weekly kits. While I love the color payoff for the premium matte paper, I just find that it's expensive. One, it's expensive for overhead. And I just find that for me, when I'm planning, sometimes I like to be able just to lift something up, especially if it's canceled or if I put it on the wrong day. I kind of have to have my plans like be what it is. So I'm thinking about having that as an option, that if you are a premium matte girl, or even a glossy girl, because I do find that I do like glossy paper. At first I was saying that I didn't like it, but I don't know know. I think I may have been bitten by the bug. So I'm gonna finish putting down my date dots, and then I'll be back when I have that done. Okay, so I'm back. I'm just gonna lay down these two to cover up those those dates that are not included in the month. And I don't really know how I feel about them splitting up these last two boxes. Sometimes Erin Condren does that, which is fine, but I'm not really a big fan of that. So first things first, do not mind my little dusty rusty sticker sheet. It was on the floor, which I didn't realize, and this one cut a little difficult. They're probably too close to each other, which is why it cut like this, but it's fine. This is from the shop. It's my payday stickers, and I do like to go ahead and use these in my monthly view just so that I can track my payday. So I don't know if I'm going to really be paying off debt this year. Initially, that's what I started to do with my when I first started budget planning, because I had like out of control out of control well, it wasn't out of control, but it was like credit card debt. I don't know if I want to get back into that. Probably not too close into the year, but I will be taking my rent due stickers and putting that up. These are currently not in the shop yet, but they will be. I'm just going to be marking all of my bills. So some of them I have like little stickers for that I will be using just so I can save like writing out some of my bills. And some of these are old because I just took it like straight out of my other budget planner. What the, I actually ripped that one. I don't even know when my car payment is due. I feel like it will be here. I can always lift these up, so I'm gonna do this right here. I've ripped my other one, so I'm not gonna make that one a big deal. But I am going to start with the bills that I know that's coming out. So first things first, besides my rent, and I should have put on lotion, honestly, because this little ash right here is getting on my nerves. Okay. First things first, I kind of don't remember. So first things first is I have my Kindle, which is currently $10.99. The next bill I have is Canva, which is $12.99. Honestly, I usually don't use this pen. I need to find my other pens because I like for my ink to be dark. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the face. What the hell? Then I'm just going to put tolls, which they're right. And then I have Apple Music, which is $9.99 a month. I have iTunes 2 times because I do pay insurance for my phone as well as my daughter's phone. Then we have my cell phone bill, which I think it went up to $138, I think, and that's because I added another line, so that's officially for like 3 lines. And then we have Hulu, which is like, it's honestly not the actual only bill that I have, but it's not the, what am I trying to say? It's not the lowest bill that I actually have. I actually pay for iCloud storage, which I always forget to mark, which is kind of like a terrible thing. But yeah. So I'm just going to be putting all of these down where they belong. And if you hear some noise, I moved my setup to my bedroom, which it used to be there anyway, just so that you wouldn't be able to hear the what you call it? The motion detector. So I know when I'm in the living room, it's not inside the house, it's actually in the hallway, but because there's nothing there, it's nothing there in my actual, and this is why I don't like that it's split, because now if I have any expenses on these days, I can't mark them, which I don't know how I feel about that, because they're split. Now I know some people just rework it because you have like all these extra boxes up here, but I don't have no time for that. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't have no time for that at all. So this is how my monthly is currently set up right now. I do like to do this before I go ahead and do my budget. Even though my bills, for the most part, these are things that's going to come out automatically, I do like to set up my little cash envelope key that I like to use, and I do use this with these compliment cards that you get them for free when you purchase from Erin Condren. So I'm gonna make that on camera with you guys. These are the actual ones that's going to be in the shop coming up. I'll go hot pink. Now, honestly, rose and pink kind of look the same, but they're really not. They're really different. I'm going to use rose, though. Let's see. I'm going to use lavender. I'm going to use the orange. I don't know why these look a little bit different, but I'm going to use that green because I want to. And I want to use blue. And honestly, these are not all of them because I have like neutral and thing. But anyway, these are going to go based on my actual cash envelopes, which I haven't made me any yet. They will be coming because I'm thinking about doing cash envelope stuffings on my channel. So I'm gonna put down an unbudgeted sticker, and this is basically just going to, oh well, first before I do that, and this video is becoming entirely too long for no reason. I'm going to put the actual sticker on there just so so it can clip in there. And I think I have been using these compliment cards from the beginning like this. It's actually kind of crooked, but it's okay. From the beginning, since, like I said, I've been budget planning for 5 years now. I started, one day I came across Michelle. I'm gonna put other, and this is just gonna be for stuff that's probably like I'll mark in my monthly, but it will not be weekly checked in, because sometimes I have stuff that's like in my budget but is necessarily not coming out of my cash envelope. So the yellow, we'll make this one, well, based on my categories, which I haven't showed you what I have going on for the month, but I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna do something different because of how I have to do my schedule, my budget. So we're gonna put this, I want to start marking when I'm going to be putting in savings. So this is going to be that. And I want them to kind of match up so that they look cute, you know? That's that. Why did I put these over here? Oh, okay, so now we have gas, which kind of sort of looks like the actual colors in the kit, which is funny. I was thinking about, and you guys let me know if that's something that you would be interested in, like if you budget plan or if you don't, because it's cool. But I was thinking about, and all of these are crooked, matching to we have gas, beauty, we have home, which is like anything that I need for the house, which honestly from here you can tell like that we have planning, because I am, even though I make stickers, I do support other shops. And this is like my, what I would say is like my allowance per se. And then we're gonna go travel. And do I feel like this will be everything? So these are so crooked that it's not even funny. This shit is crooked as hell. But I am left-handed, and plus I'm not sitting in this chair entirely all the way straight, so that's one of the reasons too. I feel like that's everything. I have home planning, beauty, gas, sinking funds, other, unbudgeted. I feel like I should be good with that. If I do need to, I have more space to add more, but I think I should be fine. I think I should be good. If I'm not, it's cool. I can go ahead and do some other stuff. So this is going to be my monthly setup for January. Make sure that you stay tuned for my actual January budget that will be coming up in this week. I have a couple of videos planned. If you are interested in any stickers that you see here, they are available on my website, Rellystickerco.com. All of the links and stuff will be in the description box. Make sure that you go ahead and follow your girl if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's number one. The number two, make sure that you hit that bell so you're notified of my uploads if you are subscribed to me, because YouTube be doing some strange things. Like, people that I'm subscribed to and I don't have that bell turned on, sometimes I miss when they upload, and I hate that because I don't watch TV. I just watch YouTube, honestly. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on all of my social medias. They're all at Rellystickerco. I think that's about it. I will see you guys on the next one, and bye. I didn't want that to look like that, but it did, so sorry.